Hi, my name is Camila Diana, and today I'm going to discuss bicycling slash cycling as a lifetime activity for all ages. Bicycling is such a good lifetime activity because it's for all ages. Since kids start learning how to use a bicycle until you're older, there's two types. You could do a regular bike, and you could do the stationary ones where they stay in one place and you just bicycle, and they're really good for exercising and like leg mobility. They could also be used for therapy. They're really good for exercising and a lot of more activities. You only need you only need a certain amount of materials. You need a bike and or a stationary bike. However, you also need, like, if you are going to use a regular bike, you are going to need safety equipment like a helmet, knee pads, shoulder pads, no, not shoulder pads, elbow pads, just in case you do fall. And you would also need like little lights on your bike if you are going to be using them at night, which they don't require that much, but it is for safety reasons. However, in my lesson plan, I am going to incorporate safety features. However, like for teaching students, if they are on a bike and on the road, to make sure to look both ways, what to look out for. If they are in a park, make sure that they are not running over people that are in the park as well. Make sure that they look around the surroundings, what is dangerous to them and what are hazards. It is also important that they use your safety gear and make sure they have a leader and phones and water breaks during their rides. The phone and the leader are very important because they make sure that the group stays together and make sure no one falls behind. If someone is falling behind, they slower the pace and make sure that person's fine, and that's very good to make sure everybody's safe. In my lesson plan, I am doing modifications for Eddie, who has respiratory disorder, which we will have more frequent water breaks. Make sure he's next to the leaders to make sure that he's fine and the leader keeps on track of like how he's doing. Also, during the lesson plans, we will discuss what to look out for if someone does notice something wrong with him, such as shortness in breath, if he looks discolored or too much sweat, to make sure everybody keeps an eye out for that, to make sure he's safe. Now I'm going to discuss why I believe bicycling slash cycling is a very good lifetime activity. Since at a very young age, children are taught how to use a bike, hopefully like some of the children, so it is used at a very young age to an older age. At their 20s or 30s or 40s, people use their bikes to mountain bike, and they do go like on hike trails with their bikes, and it's very fun for them. It's very relaxing. People like to go on nice views and just ride their bike around. You could also use them at a park. Some towns like Austin, cities actually have bike trails and have special roads for them, so it's very good. It gets you moving from point A to point B at a very, very good pace. Less traffic. It's very economic for the earth, and yourself with your money. It's very cheap. Since I do believe bicycling is a very good lifetime activity, I believe everybody should look into it, and actually maybe some even own a bike and maybe they'll pick up the hobby. So thank you for listening and have a nice day.